So I'm going to start by saying hello, good morning, and welcome back to my channel. I know my voice sounds a little bit croaky, but I have literally woken up 15 minutes ago. So I'm going to talk you through my morning routine at 14 and a half weeks out. I usually get up and I will go for a walk. We literally go to the end of the lane and back, and it takes about half an hour, about 4,000 steps. And then I get in my car and I go to the gym and do half an hour on the Stairmaster to then come home and finally eat my first meal. However, it's a little bit shit today, but it's supposed to be better later. And I want to go for a walk elsewhere, not up to the lane and back. So I'm probably going to tie in some of my steps with getting my nails done because they got a really nice park and stuff around by it. But for now, I'm going to make myself a coffee. Usually I try and push it out until about an hour after I wake up, but this morning I need it, so don't come for me. And yeah, I'm going to make myself a coffee, get in the car, go on the stairs. I'm doing half an hour 4 times a week at the moment, which, I mean, it's breezy. But I know future me is going to be punching me for saying that 30 minutes 4 times a week is breezy, because it will soon increase. So I've just made myself a coffee. It is in a Christmas mug, but mug? What do you call this? Travel mug? Something like that. But yeah, coffee is acquired. Right now I have an Americano, and I do have it with a little bit of oat milk, but I know that closer to competition, my oat milk is probably going to have to be pulled from it. But yeah, for now, cheers. We're off to the gym. Okay, so cardio is done, if you can't tell. That was half an hour. Shit, that was difficult. I trained legs yesterday, and cardio is never good when you have leg DOMs. So yeah, so that's that done. I currently have sweat in my eye, so I'm going to take this hoodie off, and I will probably meet you on the treadmill. So I have just finished cardio, and I also walked for 15 minutes on the treadmill. That ticked off about 2,000 steps. As you'll see on my watch, it says that I've done 2,500 odd steps today. That is because I don't wear my smartwatch or my step tracker, whatever you want to call it, when I'm doing cardio. Cardio is like separate from my steps. God, my hand looks huge then. Yeah, so my cardio is separate from my steps. Do you know what? I would get an Apple Watch, but also I can't trust myself. And then I did have a Fitbit, and then the little widget thing dropped out of it. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get a really cheap one off Amazon, and this one was actually 20 quid. Don't ask me why the screensaver is what it is. Someone decided they wanted that one on it, and I let them. So I've got a like someone that looks like Patrick Starr dribbling, and that is my little screensaver on it. We're gonna make our way home now. And I'm gonna have breakfast, and it is what is it? 2 eggs, 2 turkey bacon, and a bagel thin. No, 2 bagel thins. I like poached eggs. Poached eggs are my favourite type. Just because I feel like I do poached eggs really well. I don't really like scrambled eggs, and I find them a bit boring. So I do like to have poached eggs, especially when dieting, because I feel like it's more interesting. You would have just seen me put vinegar in the water that I cook my poached eggs in. I read something like the vinegar basically reacts with the egg white, and it basically solidifies it, so then you get a hard egg white and still a runny yolk. So that is why I do that. If you put vinegar in your water when you're cooking poached eggs, you are less likely, unless you fuck it up, you are less likely to get a snotty egg white, which is disgusting, and could also give you salmonella. I think that might be cap. What I do, one of these, and then I sort of stir it around, and then literally just crack the egg into it, but make sure that the water is boiling first, otherwise you're gonna get the whole like stringy bits. Well, from my experience, I'm not a fucking hell. I can't even say that this is prep brain because I can't say that it's prep brain. This is too far out. What's it called? I'm not a professional chef. I'm not a chef. Holy shit. Right, I'm trying to multitask, but it's not working right now. Let me put these in the bin, and I'll be back. I have nothing else to say. I don't know why I said that. This is going to be so unhelpful as well. I can't even give you a time that I put them in, but usually I put my bacon in first, and I put it on about 10 minutes, and then I put my bagels in. And by the time that my bagels are up, I'll look at this and it'll probably say about like 6 minutes left, and then I'm like, okay, I put my bagels on again so they're warm, and plus I like them a little bit on the burnt side, I'm not gonna lie, and then my eggs are pretty much done, but I do it off intuition, so that's really unhelpful. Maybe like 4 minutes, don't quote me on that though, just be good at guessing when they're done. Also, holy shit, I don't know anyone, if you have your bacon should look like this, in my opinion. It should be crispy. I can't stand like floppy bacon, the fuck. This is like hard as shit. So I'm gonna have this, and I have a little bit of ketchup, and then I put a little bit of sriracha over my eggs, just because sriracha and poached eggs are like chef's kiss. So yeah, I'm gonna have that, and then I need to get ready. Not working in the gym today, I'm working at the family business, which I do like accounts administrating. So it's basically like just sat at the desk. But I should have a couple of invoices, so I'll do those. And then my meals I'm going to take to work are my next 2 meals, which is 100 grams of chicken, each with salad / veggies. So you'll probably see me eat that in work. But I end up putting it in the same Tupperware just because less washing, and then the same meal. So why am I making more of it for myself, right? So yeah, I'm going to have that later, but for now I'm going to enjoy poached eggs on my bagels with turkey bacon. Yum, my fave. Come on in then. So I'm leaving for work now. I have my chicken salad and a Pepsi Max. Life's essentials. And then, so I had breakfast at like 9:30. I'll probably have my next meal at like 12. On a rest day, I like to spread it out a bit more, and just make sure that I'm busy. So I may get a sunbed, but don't come for me. So these are my invoices today. So my day might be a bit longer. I don't know how many there are. It's probably about 30. And I will do those. And my nan should be in about 1. So I'll have a couple of hours to myself. I'll probably put on a podcast, but really quietly, because otherwise my ADHD kicks in and I can't concentrate. I can't type while I'm listening to something. So I've actually just had a look, and there are 38 invoices. So I'm going to get moving with those, and I'm going to cue a time lapse in. invoices are done and I'm so ready to just get out in the sun. I now need to take the invoices to the post office and then the day is mine and I can do what I want. Good afternoon. This feels a bit aggressive, but I have just come home from work. The cat is on the side, but that's a mushroom. You don't want that. He's gonna come in front of the camera most likely. Oh, he's in the window. So my next meal, I had my chicken salad. I didn't film it because I was FaceTiming my mum and they're away at the moment. So I thought I'm not gonna cancel this WhatsApp call so I can vlog my meal. But it was 100 grams of chicken and some salad. And I'm now just chopping up the mushrooms that basically I should have had this morning with my breakfast, but I like to put them in with my spaghetti bolognese, which is this next meal. So I will have my mushrooms from earlier, some pasta, and then obviously I'm boiling over. 5% beef mince and so yeah, I'm gonna whip that up and I can show you, and then after that, after I've had that, I'm gonna go for a walk. It's really nice. I don't know whether I should go up to the viewpoint and you can basically like see the whole of Bristol. I don't know whether I want to go up there because I can obviously walk there from my house or just do the normal walk. I think I might go up to the viewpoint though. Let me see how many steps I've got left to do though. I've got 7,000 steps left to do. So I know up to the viewpoint and back is probably going to be about 7,000, and then I'm just going to have to like sit down. But if I go to the end of the road and back, that's about 4,500, which will take me to about, well, by the time I've made dinner and stuff, it's going to be like 10,000 steps. So I'll have like 2,000 split between my next two meals. So yeah, I will keep you updated. I'm going to make this because I am hungry. I've not eaten in 3.5 hours. So I'm gonna make this and then I will get back to you. Down now. I literally can't. How pretty is it? I'm gonna go back down now, make my way home. Do you know what? I don't do this walk enough. Like, I probably do it once every couple of weeks, but it's just so pretty. It takes about 45 minutes to get up and then back down to my house. But honestly, like, it is so worth it. I'd so much rather do 45 minutes walking up this hill and back than to do 45 minutes on the treadmill. Like, it is just so worth it. So yes, I'm gonna make my way back down now. And then I'm gonna meet my sister. I think we're gonna go for a sunbed. And then I need to get my toenails done. I've got my fingernails done. But I don't know why I didn't get my toes done at the same time. I think it's because I'd already painted them white and I was just like, ugh, that'll do. Like, I'm constantly in trainers anyway. So I was like, but now I need to get them done because I'm going to be wearing sandals basically the whole time that I go to Marbella in a couple of weeks. What? Oh my God, shit. No, it's next week. Oh shit, okay. So actually maybe this time next week I'll be in Marbs. So yeah, next week's vlog will most likely be how I manage on prep on holiday. I'm just gonna go back down the hill now. You'll actually, look, this is where I took some videos. This is like sort of halfway back now, well, halfway down the hill. And then I've just got to walk back to my house. But yeah, I'm gonna go meet my sister. This is really hard to multitask and I'm basically running down the hill. So I will speak to you when I get home. So I'm back from going to Sunbed Shop with my sister. I'm feeling quite tanned, which is nice. And I feel like my abs are coming in. I've obviously had like 3-4 meals today already. And I still have a couple to go. But yeah, and also like 4 litres of water. But now I'm having my second chicken salad of the day. I have some salad leaves in here, some cucumber and some tomatoes. And my chicken is just cooking now. And I will add that in. And then I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. It's really nice outside, so I'll probably eat this outside. And then after this meal, I only have one more meal left, but it is my favorite and I do have it every day as my final meal. And that one is 30 grams of cream of rice, a scoop of whey, berries and peanut butter, and it is so nice. Good evening. It is quite a bit later now. It's like, well, coming up, well, 2.5 hours later. It felt like longer because I've been packing, because today is Tuesday, and this time next week I will be in Spain. I'm only going for, I think it's 5 days, 6 days, 5, I don't know. But anyway, but I'm working late the next 3 days, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday I'm going to Basingstoke, well, Aldershot, to watch a PCA show with my friend Rosie, and I'm staying at hers for the weekend. So I thought I'd pack because I'm going Wednesday, Thursday, Friday late, and then Saturday, Sunday I'm not at home. And then Monday, I didn't want to leave everything until Monday to pack because we go at like 4 a.m. on Tuesday morning. I didn't want to freak myself out. So I've just separated all my stuff. I know that like, obviously because I'd be working, and then I'm obviously going to go and see Rosie and we're going to be training. I didn't need that much like summery stuff. So I thought, do you know what? Fuck it, I'm just going to pack it all now. So it's practically like, I will unpack and repack, obviously, but the majority of it is pretty much done. So that's a plus. Now I'm going to make my final meal. I did say before what it was. It's 30 grams of cream of rice, a scoop of protein, some berries and some peanut butter. It is my favorite, so I'm gonna go make that and enjoy that now. And yeah, I will show you the finished result. Oh, I also add cinnamon and stuff like that. I add cinnamon just because I like it, and I feel like I become addicted to cinnamon every time I'm on prep. It also helps with inflammation, so if you like cinnamon, think about adding it in because there are benefits and it tastes nice. So guys, this is the final meal. Honestly, I cannot tell you how much I love this meal. What I love as well is I use frozen fruit because once you pour, so I make my way into like a paste, which is what this looks like, that looks like custard basically. Once you pour that on the frozen fruit, it goes hard and it goes like an ice cream. Oh my God, it tastes amazing. So I'm going to chuck some cinnamon on this. I thought I'd take a video before I threw the cinnamon on, because once I put the cinnamon on, it's going to look like it's covered in dirt. So this has got to be my favorite meal of the day. I can choose whether I have cream of rice or oats, but I do have a little bit of an intolerance to oats. Last prep, I think I just went ham on the oats and basically developed an intolerance, and they make me really bloated and I feel really sluggish. So yeah, swapped out for cream of rice and it is absolutely unreal. This cream of rice specifically is the gingerbread one by Complete Strength. If I remember, I will link it below. But yeah, unreal. I am just gonna sign off this vlog here. Thank you for watching. Obviously, if you guys like this kind of video, like a day in the life, or just me doing whatever, this is obviously a rest day. I would really like to do one on a training day, so you guys can obviously see my training style and stuff like that, and that's really gonna piss me off.
So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it and it was insightful. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off now because I know that once I finish my last meal, I will want to get into bed. So I'm gonna sign off. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.